Triple J Global Solutions, none other than Deidre Boykins.
Thank you, Asai. Thank you very much. And good afternoon to everybody. I am Deidre Boykins, the founder and principal consultant of Triple J Global Solutions, based out of Georgia. We partner with engineering firms and government agencies to acquire land, to build roads, bridges, airports, and public utilities. Now, most people never even think about what happens before a road is built. You see the ribbon cutting, you see it drive across the bridge, and you celebrate the finished product. But long before that shovel hits the dirt, someone has to build trust, and complex problems are being solved. And that's what I learned about entrepreneurship. That's exactly how it is. And I learned that from two incredible entrepreneurs, my parents. Growing up in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, I watched my father become one of the first African-American hair product distributors. My mom owned her own salon. They didn't call themselves business leaders. They simply showed me what hard work, integrity, and grit looks like in action when you put faith to it. The lessons that they taught me carried me forever. Don't wait for an opportunity, build it. And let's be honest, you know, those doors weren't always open to them, and my path myself wasn't straightforward. Built my career as a real estate agent successfully. I spent 15 years as with the Department of Labor with the state of Georgia. I worked my way up from a clerk to administrative law judge. It was a stable career. I was secure. And it was a career that I loved, but God planted something bigger in my heart. When my father became terminally ill with cancer, he looked at me and said 3 words: bet on yourself. Yeah. After he passed, that was the compass of my life. And in 2020, I stepped away from the courtroom of adjudication straight into public infrastructure. Breaking through was tough. The competitors are massive. The relationship took years to build. And there was times that fear spoke much louder than confidence. But then I found Goldman Sachs. This program didn't just teach me balance sheets, y'all. It helped me transform my mind. It helped me to build strategy and accountability and confidence that I needed to know that I belonged in every room that I went down. Global infrastructure investment is projected to reach over $32.7 trillion. And in my home state of Georgia, our governor has proposed a $2.4 billion fund for local infrastructure projects. I want it to be known today that I'm coming for a piece. Before this program, I would apply for maybe about 1 or 2 bids a year. I would submit, sit back, pray, because I was scared. Oh, but today, thanks to the action plan that I built, my bidding activity has increased over 2,300%. I've applied for major bids right in my own backyard to redevelop senior citizen public housing infrastructure. Black in Business gave me the confidence that I need to aim high. The numbers speak for itself. Since starting this program, our revenue has increased over 30%. By the end of the year, we're on track to triple our revenue. As it stands today, I started as a solopreneur, and now I am leading a team of 7 professionals. Love is the name of my company, and that's Triple J. It stands for my 3 kids. Every risk that I take is to continue the legacy that my dad left. One that tells my generation to come, you do not ever have to wait at a seat at the table. You can build your own. To my husband, my children, my grandchildren, my assistant, and my amazing mother, thank you for being my wife. And to my dad, I want you to know that I kept my promise. I bet on myself. Thank you, Goldman Sachs. And congratulations to all my fellow graduates. Let's go build this future together and put faith over fear.